Hello everybody, this is Billion Kid back with another video, and in this video we're going to be learning how to host your Discord bots using Heroku. But quick disclaimer, Heroku is not the best hosting platform. In fact, there isn't really an amazing free hosting platform for Discord bots other than Glitch, which is for Node.js only, I suppose. But if you're using Node.js or Discord.js, you might want to look at some tutorials for Glitch. But in this video, we're going to be learning for Heroku. I believe that the free version of Heroku lets you deploy an app, but it'll go to sleep after like 30 minutes of inactivity. So you have to keep your bot active all the time. Now let's get into hosting our Discord bot. And to be able to host your bot on Heroku, you have to have a GitHub account. And right now, I have a GitHub account, obviously, but for security purposes and privacy purposes, I'm going to make another account and show you how to make another account at the same time. So you have to click on sign up to create your own account. And then to create your account, you can put in your username, and then my email address is just going to be some alternate, one of my alternate emails, and my password is just going to be something random. And then after all of that's done, you can select this if you want. Then you have to verify your account, and after you choose the right one, you have to click on create account, and you don't have to do all this stuff. You can just do complete setup, and they send you a verification email. So just log onto your email and click on the link that they give you in your verification email, and then you're done. I'm gonna do that real quick and be right back. And once you click on the link that that was in the verification email, you get this kind of thing that looks like this, and at the top here it says your email was verified. Okay, so now that we have our GitHub account, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to your repositories under when you click on your icon right there and you click on your repositories, you get this website. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit new, and you have to make you have to give it a repository name and description. This is optional, but I don't know, just put something there. And then I don't want it to be public, so I'll make it private. And well, it doesn't need to be public, but the bot that I'm gonna host in Heroku is already on my actual GitHub account. Links in the description below. So I'm just gonna make this private. And you don't need it. You don't need any of these, but if you're gonna publicly share it, it might be better to have one of these. And then you click on create repository, and you click on uploading an existing file, and you see something that looks like this. And now what you're going to do is you're going to hit Windows S, or just open up your Windows Explorer or files, wherever you store all your code for your bots. For me, it's Windows S, and that opens up Cortana, and then I can just search up files, and it gives me my file explorer, which is now on screen, and you can see right here. And what I do is I go to my users, and I go to wherever I store all my bots, and I'm just gonna select tutorial bot right here. I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna click on tutorial bot, and I'm gonna select all of these and drag it into here. And I'm gonna wait for it to load all the classes. If you have way too many files, which I think the limit is 100. I think the limit is 100 files. So if you have more than 100 files in this, it's GitHub's not gonna like it, and it's gonna tell you to do it one by one. So you might have to do these two first, and then upload files again, and then do these two, upload files again, and then do this last one right here. So you might have to do that if your bot has over 100 files. And after that, after it's done loading, after you see like there's no more loading thing here, you can click on commit changes, and you're gonna have to wait for it to process all your files. And once it's done processing all of your files, you will see all your classes right here. You can see all of your commands, all your classes. And do be aware that wherever you've stored your token, well, mine is in the secret.java. So wherever you've stored your token, that token is actually still going to be active, and you don't want to share this token with anybody. So make sure you regenerate your token, and make sure that this isn't your actual token. Okay, now that that is done, now that I've regenerated my token, the first thing we're gonna do and to edit this is that we're gonna create a new file. And notice that your token is still your token is gonna be here. And right now, if you regenerated your token, don't worry, we're gonna change this part later. Now that I'm done explaining that your token is exposed and you have to regenerate your token as soon as possible, or else you have chances of getting hacked or your bot getting hacked. Now we're going to go to our main class, and we're going to copy this directory. We're going to copy that whole path right there, and we're going to go back to Heroku tutorial, and we're going to click on add file and create a new file. And this file is going to be called the Procfile. Now, what this file is going to do here is it's going to tell Heroku what kind of a language what language this bot is in, and what class it should run. So we're going to set a worker for Heroku. We're going to make this Java, and then we paste our path in here. And now it's going to run this class. And after that's done, we go down and hit commit new file. And after that's done, we're going to go to Heroku, and we're going to hit sign up if you need to create an account. If you already have an account, you can just hit login. And now you're going to see this page. After you see this page, we're going to click on create new app, and we're going to set an app name, and that is available. Choose your region. Mine is United States, and we're going to create the app. And now you're going to see this. These are methods of deploying your bot. What we're going to do first, we're not going to use Heroku JIT. We're actually going to use GitHub. And we're going to connect your Heroku account to your GitHub account like this. You just click on authorize Heroku. You're going to search your GitHub for your repository. In my GitHub, this is called Heroku tutorial. So I'm going to search for Heroku tutorial. Hit search, and you get this. And you can connect your Heroku deploy to whichever repository. And after that, you're going to click enable automatic deploys, and then you're going to click deploy branch. This is not going to work the first time. It's going to say this, but it's actually not going to work, and it's going to throw an error because we have to change our token. Remember that we regenerated our token right here, so we have to change that. But however, to keep us safe from getting hacked, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go into secret.java. We're gonna edit this class. Or yeah, we're gonna edit by clicking that little pencil tool. And this is now gonna be equal to some system.getEnd, and we're gonna say token, like that. And you might be wondering what this is. What this does here is, okay, you can actually create environment variables in your PC. And what an environment variable is that it's like a variable It's like a global, not global. It's like a global variable, but it's only for your PC. So you can use that variable anywhere throughout your whole computer, but it's only on your PC and you can't use it anywhere else. And nobody knows what it is unless they're on your PC. So this is not going to get the token. We're not going to create an environment variable on your PC. We're going to create. We're going to have to create a environment variable on Heroku's um, device. So how we're going to do that is they have a feature to add config vars, which are basically environment variables. And what you can do here is you can put in your key, which is going to be token, and you can put in your token right here. So all I'm going to do is copy my token, and I'm going to put it in there, and there's my token. And that's all you need to do. And you also need to click add. And don't bother trying this token out because I'm going to change it later anyways. So moving on. Now, after that is done, after we have set our, we have to commit changes here, obviously. And after we've committed changes, we are going to go back into Heroku and we're going to click disconnect. We're going to disconnect it and we're going to reconnect it so our changes have been saved. And we're going to connect it. And this time it should work. You're going to see a bunch of stuff in your console for your build. And as you can see, it works. Great. And now, if we go into Discord, tutorial bot is online. And if we do finish our ping, we get our ping back. Oh, and also a quick note before I leave this video. Be sure to remember to add this line in the middle of our artifact ID and version. Just remember to put this line in there, and also remember to add an S in here if you don't have an S in there already, and a slash over here would be great as well. Just in case your deploying didn't work, try these two that I just sent. That I'm just saying right here, and try committing changes and going back to Heroku and deploying the branch again. And if it still doesn't work, what you can do is replace system.getEnd token with your actual token. And also, if it doesn't work and you're gonna change this back to your actual token instead of doing all of this, do remember to make your repository private, or else people can steal your token and use your bot for bad reasons or bad things. So just remember to make it private if you're gonna replace your if you're gonna replace this with an actual token. If your bot still doesn't work, then it might not be a problem on your end. It might just be a problem on Heroku's end. Maybe their servers are down or whatever. So if it doesn't work the first time, don't worry. Just try again at a later time, and it's probably going to work again. I'm going to make another hosting tutorial as well. If Heroku doesn't satisfy your needs, I'll make another hosting tutorial about another free way to host your Discord bots in JDA. And that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment down below, and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.